All right, welcome to Swing Juice Golf League Week 7. Starting off strong with a chunk down the, I don't know, maybe 100 yards. And starting off strong again with the editing. Missed the beginning of the second shot. Ended up in the bunker. Sculled the shit out of that one. Went long, but I found it right on the edge of the hazard here. All I'm trying to do is just, I don't know, just get this up somewhere close to the green. And I accomplished that. It goes on the fringe past the green. So this is for par here. I just don't give it enough. It had rained all day before we played, so the greens were actually running slower than they usually do. And I missed a putt. I just got to get rid of these 3 putts. It's killing my round. So on to the next hole after starting with a double bogey. Par 3. Hit this really good with my gap wedge. Landed, I don't know, at least a third of the way up the green, and then it just spun back. So I left myself a really long chip here with the pin at the back of the green, and it is an uphill chip, and I just leave it way short. I am happy with this putt, though. The speed was good, and the line was pretty good. Just missed it, so tap in for a bogey. A little upset about it, but not too much. And this is about where my round goes off the rails. Par 5 here, just trying to hit a 7-wood. The wind's at our back. And hit it straight into the ground. It goes maybe 20 yards, 30 yards forward. Lands in that casual water on the cart path there. Taking a second one for science just to see if I can actually hit this 7-wood. And I absolutely hit a beautiful second shot. I'm a second shot tour pro. Take my drop from the water. Hit a great 7-wood again here, but I pushed it just a little bit to the right. And it put me in a really bad spot. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything here. Bert, we can't be doing that. Threatened to quit golf for the first time of the round. Come up, hit my ball, drop in the same spot. Let's try something different here, Bert. Or let's just do the same thing. Went a little bit farther, though. Dropping the fairway. Hitting 6 here. And I chunked the hell out of it, and it goes in that water short. There is a drop area on the other side. So 7 in, dropping 8, hitting 9. Most you can get on this hole is a 10 because you can only get double par. So I don't really care here. Maybe I need to incorporate that more in the game than not caring. And I hit an absolutely great chip here. Just missed it. But it's still a 10, the max score. All right. On to the next hole. And I bring it back. I hit a great drive here. And then, actually, when I went up to my ball, one of the other guys in our league playing the other hole coming back hit my ball, and it really threw me off. Club throw. Can't be doing that, but it actually wasn't that terrible of a shot. It just wasn't what I wanted. Fucking ended up, back of the green here, and that's not where you want to be. That's why I was really upset. Hit, mediocre chip here. Not too great. And I just can't putt. I just read that completely wrong.
Breaking it all.
Mine broke hard.
I don't remember if I make this one or not. Probably not. Nope, of course not. You got a 3-putt. You got a 3-putt at least twice around. But we are coming up to my favorite hole of the day.
I have no idea.
Wind's in our face, so I took out the driver. Hit an absolutely perfect drive.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, I think.
Put it just on the right side of the green. So I actually have an eagle look here.
I'm playing dirty though.
Very happy with that putt. Just missed. I'm letting you see Miller putt here because I feel like this is a JJ Spawn, Victor Hovland thing. I gave him the perfect line. My opponent gave me my putt.
I gave you the read like Hovland.
All right, on to the par 3. Again, I'm hitting my gap wedge again, and I don't know why, but this is the only club in my bag I can spin. I hit this one maybe 10, 15 feet onto the green, and it spun all the way back.
Not a bad putt.
Not too upset with that putt. And honestly, the 2-putt, well, technically a 1-putt, I'm happy with it. Happy birthday, Brian. All right, I had some pressure here. All 4 people I was playing with had gotten it in the fairway or in a decent spot, so felt the pressure and I came through. Really happy with that shot. Trying to go for the green here and just chunked it a little bit.
Par 5.
You know, not going to hurt. It's par 5. Just kind of works as a layup.
Oh, mashed potatoes.
Hit a decent shot here. I thought I pushed it a little bit more than I did, but
Porta potty.
we are going to be, you know, on the green, on the fringe, with a look for birdie. And that putt just, I mean, you can see it bouncing. I did not hit that well.
Miller would say it was the easiest fucking par 5 on the course.
Left myself this little tester, and I pushed it. That wasn't too bad, but I mean, technically a 2-putt, but I'm still considering that 3-putt. I got to get rid of those. On to the third par 3 of this side. I didn't want to spin it, so I went up a club, and because I did that, I pulled it a little bit. Miraculously found it. I'm just having a thing about being up on the edge of these hazard areas in this long grass, so chip it out. Didn't quite get it to the green.
No, way too hard. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Thought I crushed that chip, but it actually worked out pretty well. It wasn't too bad. And yeah, I just missed another putt. Those 4 or 5 footers, I don't know why anybody in my league would give it to me. Absolutely crushed this drive. Hit it right where I wanted.
No, it was going right over the right side of those big trees. It's
It's
going to be up on that hill
really,
up there.
an okay look. It's on a downhill lie, really high up on the hill here. I'm trying to just land it on top of this next bump and let it roll down to the green. And I left it about 3 feet short. If I'd hit that 3 feet farther, I think that would have been a really good shot and run down through the rough onto the green. Instead, I left myself another chip. Taking a lot of practice swings here, trying to get the feel for it, because I don't really want to screw up this drive too bad. And I hit a really good chip here. I was really happy with this. Really wanted to do that on the first shot.
Done that on the first one.
You know, I'll take it here. And yeah, I'll just let you listen to this little interaction here between 5 of us.
I didn't say good.
I don't mind. I think you're good, dude. It's up to you guys. We're all good. I'm good? We're all good. Yeah, you're good. Everyone's good. We're all good? Oh, we're all good. Everyone's good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna putt it, but you're good.
So yeah, after we all decided to, all our putts are good, just because it's the last hole of the round,
Can we talk about that? Yeah.
we all proceeded to try and make our putts, and yeah, there was a barrier around that hole apparently, and yeah, we all just, good thing we did good. So yeah, so that was the round.
That was a weird round. That's all I got to say.
There's my little summary of it. Shot a 48 for the day. Again, not too upset with it. You know, I had one absolute blow up hole, so it could have been better. I gotta work on eliminating that from my round. I also threatened to quit golf 2 times, I think. We all know that's not going to happen. But what I do need to get rid of, I got to stop throwing the clubs. I got to stop slamming on the ground. It's not that serious, but yeah, turned it around. Had fun, even though I didn't shoot, you know, too great. But yeah, let's hope it next week turns around and I shoot a little bit better. So thanks for watching. If you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.